I just want to make it very clear for everybody watching this video that if I get permanently banned on Call of Duty, it's because of this gameplay right here. In this gameplay, I'm playing against an Activision dev. This is probably my 4th or 5th time in the past 6 months playing against these guys or gals, and yeah. I kind of gave him some nice words in the chat, basically telling him to get back to work, put the controller down, and I gave him a little extra body shots after I shit on him in this gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoyed that aspect of this. But I am going to be honest with you. If I could take just a few, not all of them, but just a few bullets back after yesterday's update, I would. Because they actually, for once, did something amazing. So bunnies, whatever your name is, Activision dev, boy, girl, he, she, they, whatever you identify as, big fucking potato, I don't care. I apologize for all the bullets. I just take back a few. So Treyarch or Activision or whoever's in charge of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 rolled out an update yesterday that, in my opinion, made this game 100 times better. Now that is just my opinion. I feel like the majority of the Call of Duty, probably a 70-30 split, agree with me, but also there's a lot of pro players, a lot of streamers out there that hate what they did. So this is what they did when it comes to weapon motion. It says, reduce visual recoil on all weapons, especially full auto weapons. Reduce turn sway on all weapons, especially on higher magnification optics. Reduce gun kick on higher magnification optics on all weapons except for sniper rifles. Reduce default idle sway on all weapons except sniper rifles. Further reduce idle sway while firing on all weapons except sniper rifles. Reduce weapon motion, bob, translation, and additional idle sway penalties as a result of walking or changing stances in ADS. And removed additional layers of hipfire deviation which cause crosshair to bounce while firing. A lot of things that happened to everything except sniper rifles, it seems like. It was actually insane to see this, and I was actually a little nervous because I didn't know what to expect. When I first saw this, I wasn't really thinking clearly. I was just thinking that every single gun was going to be a laser. There was going to be absolutely zero, less than zero, recoil on all the guns, and of course, that's not the case. So now I'm going to show you guys a clip from Treyarch themselves. It's showing the before and after of this update. I want you guys to pay attention to the left. Look at how much that gun is shaking when you're shooting. Of course, that's probably more realistic. I guess that's what they were trying to go for in Call of Duty Black Ops 6, but in my opinion, when I was playing this game, especially when I was using the Jackal sometimes, I could not see shit. Anytime I got to about medium range, yes, some people are going to say that's a skill issue, but it was very difficult for me to see who I was shooting because of all the shaking effects. But now, of course, after the update, as you can see on the right of the image, the gun is not shaking as much, so you can actually see what you are shooting at mid-gunfight. I know everybody's gonna have their opinion, just like I do. This was a huge win for Call of Duty, in my opinion. Now, there's a lot of other things they have to do to fix this game, but overall, as I was playing yesterday, I had the most fun I had in a very long time. You guys know I'm trying to go to Iridescent. I'm facing all these cheaters, man. I'm at Crimson 2, almost Crimson 3, about 100 SR away. I was finally able to be confident in using the Jackal because now I can actually see where I'm shooting. I don't need to put a suppressor on, which of course I can't do in rank play, but I don't need to put that on or just a freaking sight just so I can see who the hell I'm shooting at. And again, skill issue, probably, but fun? A lot more fun now, let me tell you that. Now that's just coming from me, from a guy that's an absolute sweat, but does this on the side, is not a full-time Call of Duty pro, not a full-time content creator, not a full-time streamer, none of all that shit. I'm just like one of you guys, but I sweat my balls off every damn time. I got some clips from OpTic Dashy and OpTic Shotzi for you guys to see what they think about this update. And let me tell you, they were not that happy, so check out these clips.
Like I hate this AR sucks, bro. It's horrible TTK wise, and now it's not moving, bro. Like, bro, like this is not fun. This shit is there's no dope, bro. We gotta get like skill gap back in. How do we get skill gap back in? I don't like this AR, dude. It's like it's not that it's obviously better, but it's like, bro, this is like I don't like how anybody is gonna be able to shoot across the map with we're gonna have to start GAing shit. Like we're gonna have to start GAing or adding some skill here. Like, I'm not even gonna touch my right stick. I'm not even gonna touch my right stick, and I'm at aim head level. Watch, I'm not even gonna touch my right stick. I don't, dude. This gun is so boring to use right now, man. I'm not liking this anti-skill meta right now. Hey, there's no way we play with this, right? This is so boring. KSV is better than this shit. If any gun's better than this gun, I promise you, it's 2 OP. This shit borderline basically broken, bro.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Thank God. Yeah, I don't like what they did this game. It takes no skill. No, I'm not even trolling either. I mean, deadass, just off that kill. Like, obviously I have a good shot, but like, bro, like, come on, dude. I didn't even try there. That was my first fucking like. Now anyone can aim? Nah, I think I revert this shit. I'm not even trolling. Who agrees? They have to revert this shit. I mean, deadass. There's 0 recoil. 0 recoil, and there's catfishes on the map. Fuck do they do this game? Wow, I missed there.
So obviously you heard what they had to say. You heard that it basically takes no skill to play this game whatsoever, and they kind of have a case there because of course, with no visual recoil, it's a lot easier to see where you're shooting. But I feel like we're already starting to forget how Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 was. Did the MCW have that much visual recoil? Did the Rival 9 have that much visual recoil? No. I don't know if we remember the Zemin 35 muzzle in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. If I have a clip, I'll try to show it right now. But when you put those attachments on like the Zemin 35, it created 0 visual recoil. And for what I remember, if I do understand this correctly, every pro ran it, every streamer ran it, every content creator ran it, every person that knew anything about this game and wanted to be better ran it on their weapons. So from what I'm thinking, for what I'm trying to say here is, the majority of the Call of Duty community doesn't like visual recoil. They want to be able to know where the hell they're shooting. And of course, here's the other thing we need to discuss and talk about. Let's go back to this clip that Treyarch put out, and I want you guys to look at the actual recoil of the guns, okay? Just look at where the bullets are going. They're the exact same. The only difference is you can see where you're shooting. They did not take away any recoil from the guns. You still have to control that. Any good Call of Duty player knows this. It just made it easier so you can know where the fuck you're shooting at. I have a tweet here from the Ghost of Hope, and he's reacting to Dashy's response to this update, and he says they literally haven't touched recoil patterns at all in the update, and some people think visual changes means the skill gap has been lessened. I also got another tweet from ExoGhost saying only controller players have a problem with this update. There's not a single keyboard and mouse player who will complain about better visibility while shooting. And to just top it off, we got an ex-Call of Duty Pro Parasite saying the recoil patterns of the weapons are the same, they just changed the visuals of it. Just in case if you guys didn't believe me, okay? All of us are on the same page here. Now, like I said multiple times, I understand both sides of this. I really do. I understand why people want to have some visual recoil because it takes a little skill, I guess, or in my opinion, some luck to get some kills. And I understand the people that are on my side where they want no visual recoil. They just want to deal with recoil itself so they can actually see where the fuck they're shooting. But overall, in my honest opinion, for the overall Call of Duty community, for the people that are playing this game, this new change is a huge win. I'm gonna be honest, man. I just like being able to see where the hell I'm shooting. I don't want to have to deal with this gun shaking. I don't need to be in real life fucking combat. I'm sitting at my desk trying to play a fucking video game, trying to have fun. I don't want to deal with the realism bullshit. We are so far gone from that in Call of Duty. Like, dude, we got people running around as unicorns right now. It's not realistic anymore. Just have the game be fun. This is a huge win, and you guys know I like to fucking shit on Activision. As you guys have been watching this gameplay, I'm shooting the hell out of that dev's body. But overall, this is a huge win. It made the game more fun. It made the game more playable for people like me and for just casual players out there in the Call of Duty community. Now, yes, of course, as I'm showing you guys right now, there are some guns that need a little more recoil.
You two play angles. You two play angles. You two play angles.
Okay. Got him. That's 2.
Yeah. You two play angles. I got point.
One more right side bottom. Dead, you fucking dumb fuck.
Good shit.
Another one.
One's our bottom.
Another
Dude,
one.
fucking shit on you.
Good shit, bro.
Go next.
Oh my god, I'm reading them like a book right now. One shot P2. If you guys are able to control recoil just a little bit, if you have any skill at knowing or understand how a gun works in this game, you can make some of these guns have 0 recoil. But it's not like this is the first time this has ever happened. Like I said, Modern Warfare 3, the whole entire year, especially the more times they added more muzzles, different muzzles, all of that to make less visual recoil, this has been happening for a very long time. So let's not just sit here and say, oh, Treyarch is the one to do this. They want to make it easier for casuals. No. This has been going on since Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2 even. It is so like long ago. It's not just starting right now. So I just wanted to make this video to give you guys my opinion, to show you guys what the CDL players were saying and what other players in the Call of Duty community were saying. And like I said, I feel like the community overall loved this update. At least I did, that's for sure. If anything, just add recoil. Don't add this visual recoil back. It really made some guns unusable in my opinion, especially at ranges. Like the Jackal, I love the gun. It was a lot of fun, but overall, when I was at medium range, I couldn't see shit. Now I can actually see, okay, am I actually missing him or what's going on? So now it's a lot better. I just hope the CDL players don't GA shit just because it has no recoil. It's not like we haven't seen this before, as I've said many times. The MCW last year, barely any recoil, yet it was in the game the whole damn time. Why are we gonna take the aims out? What the fuck we doing? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I would love to hear you guys' input on this update, as well as what you think about it, whether you like it, whether you hate it. Do you think it's okay? Do you think it's bad? Medium? What do you think? I would love to see that down below. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys have not followed my Twitch already or my Twitter, make sure you guys go do that shit. The Rick COD is my Twitch and the Rick YouTube is my Twitter. Other than that, man, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.